What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back with another video, and a signing happened in the morning, and I'm awake now because I want to talk about it. Blake Wheeler signs a 5-year deal with the Winnipeg Jets. Now, I'll throw up a graphic for you guys so you guys can see the official statement from the Winnipeg Jets. We'll read it together. So it says, the NHL Jets announced the signing of Captain Blake Wheeler to a 5-year contract extension worth $41.25 million, with an average annual value of $8.25 million. Now, just some other news and notes, of course. He is the captain, great player. He's 32 years old, so that means the contract will end when he is 37. A lot of people are not happy with that, but I really don't see the problem. He is one of the better players in the NHL. And I believe he was tied for the league lead in assists last season with 68. And there was another stat here. Yeah, he had a league best 48 primary assists. So he also had a career high in points last year, 91 points for him. And he also led the Jets in the playoffs with 21 points in, I believe, 17 games. So he was very, very impressive. And this is just one more contract down for the Winnipeg Jets. Now, they still have to get Morrissey done this year. He's an RFA. But this contract will kick in next season because that's when Wheeler was going to be a free agent. Now he's not, of course. But they still have a lot of more contracts that they'll have to deal with. Of course, they're going to have to give Patrick Laine a deal. Trouba is going to need a deal. Connor is going to need a deal. So there's a lot of guys that they're going to have to deal with. And they may be in the same type of situation as the Toronto Maple Leafs will be in the next season. Depending on what moves happen, both teams could get more contracts locked up before this season or maybe during the season. We don't know. But as far as right now, everybody knows that the Leafs and Jets might be in a little bit of trouble next year, depending on how some of the contract negotiations go. But as far as Blake Wheeler, I think this contract is pretty good. Now, I have some more tweets that I can give you guys here when it comes to how the contract breaks down, and that comes from Chris Johnston. I love reading his tweets. I'll pull it up for you guys here. So, the breakdown of Blake Wheeler's contract with the NHL Jets, of course that's what it says, the Winnipeg Jets. He just put the hashtag there. So, the 1920 season, he has a $4 million signing bonus, and the salary will be $6 million. The next season will be a $6.5 million salary, then 10, then 6.5, and then 8.25. So there's a couple of those seasons where it's as lower as that's when there's a lockout, so he's getting more. I think there's probably a signing bonus, or he's getting paid. That's why the signing bonus maybe kicks in the 1920 season. I'm not sure how it officially breaks down, but those are the 2 years that the NHL might be facing a lockout. Chris Johnson also put that Blake Wheeler's extension includes a no movement clause for waivers, etc., and a modified no trade clause. So Wheeler's getting some pretty nice perks here, which he should. He's one of the better players in the league, and like I said, for $8.25 million, I think the Jets are very comfortable with giving him this contract. Blake Wheeler, again, like I said, is one of the guys that when you see the Jets, you want Wheeler to produce because he is the captain. He's fun to watch, and he is very good at dishing that puck. And another thing I'll say is, going back to what I said earlier, is people saying, well, you know, it's going till he's 37, that might be too much money. He is showing no signs of slowing down. A lot of players can carry their prime into those years as well. I've seen a lot of people saying, well, you know, he's not 27 or 28 years old. You have to give your captain this money. He is still putting up points. He's leading your team in points, 91 points. I think he was like 6th in MVP voting or something like that, maybe a little lower. But he is one of the best. How do you not give him this type of money? I think it's fair. And he's going to continue to put up those points. The Winnipeg Jets could very well be Stanley Cup champions this year. You don't know. And Jets fans, I'm not trying to jinx it or scare you, but you guys have a amazing team that could very well win the Stanley Cup. And I think a lot of teams will be scared. And having Blake Wheeler with that captaincy and that brand new contract, with all that firepower they've got on their whole team, their offense, their defense, their goaltending, they're set, they look great. And this contract, to me, is very good. Getting Wheeler done makes a lot of sense for the Jets. They've got some moves they've got to make now with Morrissey and Trouba and Line and Connor, all that, most of those guys will come next year. Morrissey will have to be very soon. It could be happening as I'm recording. If it does happen, I'm sorry. I can't, you know, predict the future, but we all know he's probably going to get a deal. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys think about the Wheeler contract, the extension. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Love to have more hockey conversations with you. Join the squad. If you want to support me on Patreon, the link is down below. Lots of cool stuff on there for you guys to check out. Also, if you would like to buy an Andrew Piluk Hockey t-shirt, you can also find that link down below on Spreadshirt. I think it's like $20 Canadian, like 16 American. If you want to buy one, I'll put you guys in a video. I'll feature it. If you guys take a picture, whatever, that'd be super cool. You don't have to. I'm just saying. Also, if you want to save $20 off your first purchase with SeatGeek, use code APH in all caps. $20 off. You can get concert tickets, tickets to see hockey games, baseball games, football games, anything. Probably some random stuff that you wouldn't even think you could get tickets for. It might be on SeatGeek, so make sure you check it out. Code APH in all caps. Yeah, so I think that's all the stuff I need to let you guys know about. I know it's a lot all at once, but I try to leave it so that way the intro is not too long and the outro. That's when I can get all that stuff out of the way. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you click that notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.